Greetings, guys. Welcome to the show. It's the show. It's the show. It's the asshole cooking show. It's the show. It's the show. It's the show. Welcome to the show. It's a show. It's the show. Alright, yins, guys. Just like I promised, I'm gonna do up a tip roast. It's tri-tip roast. This kind of costs just a little bit there. This barely fits in the pan, I just realized though too. And then I'm going to do my tasting net. I might end up, I bought these little things to cover it up. I have one idea. I'm gonna put all my onions and season it up and all that, but might have another idea too. Like I'll fit a few potatoes in it, but I don't think this is going to go very well on here. I might have to just cover it with foil, but we'll see how it goes when I get this in there. I'd like to have found a deeper pan, but they didn't have them at the store today. Usually I get the deeper ones like lasagna. I got one like this, and I doubled it up too, just in case. But have some other pan here that I could use, but this pan, it's not as deep, so we're not going to use it. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this sucker open, but I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to put it in here, the fatty side down, and get ready to spice it up. So we're going to get to it here. I'm going to cut this bad boy open it up. Is gigantic. A gigundous slab of it. Oh, geez, it's in a couple of pieces. Yeah. In the trash bag, throw this in the trash. Wow, it's not all one piece. I never did this before. So, look, it's like a gigantic. Oh, look at this. It's multiple pieces. So that's going to change everything. I could do part of this, put some of this away, and then do this like another day. Because you know what, I want room for my potatoes and stuff, so this is going to solve my problem. Let's see, which piece did I should use? Oh, you know what, these pieces are kind of in strips. I'll take, look at this. When I bought this, I thought it was one piece, but okay, you learn something new every day. I'll take these two pieces and put them in here because I need to have room. And I'm going to put this away in the fridge here, these other ones. So these are going to be some pretty good pieces here. Or should I take his triangular piece? I don't know. You know what, these two strips, I'll use them and I'll put this away. So we got these here. Oh, doggone it, what should I do? They both look like a cool thing to make. You know what, I'll stick with these first. You know, these ones are fattier on the bottom. That's going to be interesting to cook. I'm going to put them the fatty side down, so I'm going to go with those first. Oh, and this one's fatty on the bottom too. But this one, a little less, I don't know. But yeah, this will be for another day. But put this down and wash my hands, put it in the fridge. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this onion powder, just like only one. I'm going to use the other container for the other time I make this. So we're going to just give it a dusting here, like that. And what we're going to do is flip it around a bit. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Next we're going to take some of this garlic. got the jar open here. I gotta set the camera down now because I gotta take the jar and get it open, so hold on. Yeah. Put this one here. I'm gonna only use this. I'm gonna gotta save some for the other chunk of meat, so get that out of there. There's water in there to get the last of that out of there. There we go. Alright. So there we go, I got that. Whoops. So now I'm gonna take the Sweet Baby Ray's here. So the other one we're gonna make it a little differently, but yeah, the first time I bought this I thought it was one big chunk of meat. I was like wondering what the heck we're gonna do. And then that's not gonna fit, but that solved my problem. So I got something else I'm gonna try with the other one. That's gonna go real well. So I'm gonna go here. Put this on here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So in 1 second I'm going to chop my onions, but oops, got the paper from the barbecue sauce thing in there. Get that out of there. This here, let it drain itself out here. Then I'm going to get ready to put my carrots in. So I got my carrots and my tators. I have my cutting board here. I got some onions. I'm going to only use 2 of these. I'm going to put the other ones away for the other slabs of meat there. I'm going to take our cutting board and this, I'm not going to use this, but I bought this and I found this. I'm going to make something with it. Somebody said it's good on lamb, this mint sauce here, this mint leaf sauce or whatever the hell you call it. But I'm going to do a cooking show and do something with it. Somebody told me at the store that it's good for lamb, so maybe I'm going to do that some other time. So I'm going to take my cutting board and I'm going to just start cutting my onion. Oh, these are sweet Vidalia onions, by the way. So I ain't going to be crying my eyes out cutting the onions. So I'm going to take this and peel this. Peel this onion here. Peel it real quick. Get these off. Ooh! Damn! I thought I grabbed the sweet Vidalia onion. You know what? I think they got them mixed up in the store or something. Wow. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit. My eyes. I thought I was buying sweet Vidalia onions. Maybe I might have got one of them right. Oh, God damn it. They must have put them in the wrong... Whew. Wow. Let's see if this one is... oh, holy crap. Oh, alright, so they're not sweet Vidalia onions. God damn it, who did that? Did that in the store and just put them in the wrong section, or just taking stuff up and putting it down, or... I mean, I looked at it carefully, but... yeah, the hell with it, who cares? I'm gonna use them. Once they're cooked up. Once they're cooked up, it's not gonna matter, but... get this peeled. Get this peeled off here. As these bigger onions, the peel comes off pretty easy here. Gotta get this here and then get the cutting board and chop it up. So we're gonna start. Make sure this is in the camera. the right way here with this. There you go, so we're in the camera. I'm gonna chop this up. Like that. Chippy chop chop. Chop them up. Ah, my eyes. Oh, they're burning and shit. Holy crap. Oh, damn it. Oh, holy crap. Oh, damn. My eyes are burning. Holy shit. Oh. Alrighty then. I got all my onions. That one out of there. My onions chopped. Yeah, I don't need to chop them that fine because they're just going to garnish things up anyway. And it's going to add flavor to it. I love onions, even these when they're cooked. Why chop them up? Why not chop them up smaller? Well, these are going to fall apart anyway. Why chop them up smaller anyway? When your goddamn eyes are burning, so the hell with it. This is we're going to do. What I'm going to do here is kind of pick this up here for a minute, because what I'm going to do is take some of these onions, put them in there like that. Line them up. Then put this piece back down again. There we go. Then I'm going to do the same with the other one. I'm going to go like that. Move it over. Don't move. And we're going to throw that here. Stay. God damn it, stay. And now, taking that out of there. I'm going to throw it on her. I don't know how the hell that happened. Sweet Vidalia onions, I saw it on the sign. Somebody did something. That happens sometimes. Who cares? But my eyes are damn burning. We use them anyway. So what I'm going to do, throw the rest of the damn things in here. Swish them around a little bit. There we go. Like that. Then I'm going to wash my hands here real quick. I'm going to get ready to line our tators and our carrots in there. Here we go. I'm going to take my carrots, and I'm just going to throw them in here like this, and I'm going to scoot them. I'm going to scoot them over here to the middle. Like I said, when I'm going to do the other slabs of meat, I'm going to figure something out. They were out of Worcestershire sauce at the store. So I decided to do kind of a barbecue thingy with taters. We were going to do it with Worcestershire sauce. Now, when I was after Worcestershire sauce, I just moved in this new place in the local store over here. They were out of Worcestershire sauce. Can you believe it? And, oh well. So these carrots, I'm going to just glaze them up here. Just on the carrots, and if it goes by the meat here, I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on the carrots, like that. Just sweeten the carrots up a bit, because I did this with carrots before, you know. I cooked carrots a couple different ways. I got to do that. Some things with veggies. Okay, so go ahead and do that. There we go. So now... Okay, so now we're going to take our tators. You know what? These ones in these bags, these green giants, are usually pretty clean, but I'm going to pause the camera and wash a few of these taters first. Anyway, I gave these tators a quick washing. They weren't that bad. Like I said, the ones in the paper bags, you get really dirty, but these ones, they weren't really too dirty. But a little bit, it's worth washing them. So we're going to just... see how many I can fit in here. This is going to be dinner for me, for two, and a partner. I'm going to try to offer some to somebody else here. This could be for a couple days eating for us. Trying to invite a wonderful friend over, but they're not going to be able to make it. That actually helped us in our move. But Anyway, I'm also doing this just for a show, but this is a lot to eat for 2 people. Oop! Look at that. I gotta take care of that real quick before I put that in there. Hold up. Before I put that in there, I'm gonna cut that off. Alright, gonna do a finishing touch here to lube up these taters, because that's gonna be cooking for a long time. Like, there we go. Alright. Okay. So now, I couldn't fit it like this, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna cover it with some foil anyway. That's not gonna stay too well. I'm gonna get some foil and cap that off. Gonna go ahead and preheat the oven here. Put it on low. Get the heat going there. Wow, this is a different digital thing. Preheat, it says. Just learning to use this new stove. Far cry from the stove we had in the other place. Then when I was cleaning it, like I showed you in my other episodes, the knobs, for how many degrees you got, like the numbers and all that, were totally just gone. So I had to kind of gauge it, by turning it so much, knowing it by heart and winging it. So now with this fancier new stove, it's like, wow. It's electric, but it's bigger. What the hell, it's good. So I'm going to cover this with foil to hold this on, and I don't want anything gushing out of here. So, alright, I got the foil on. And this fancier oven, the preheat, the alarm went off and said that it was already preheated. So it's like after 10 o'clock. Say I saw on other people on YouTube that you slow cook. This is a large chunk of meat here, and I think a roast before or something. I did other things. I did ribs. 4 to 6 hours. I'll check it in 4, but I want to try to do this like for maybe 6 hours. Do this as slow as possible. So it's like after 10 o'clock. I'm going to check it at about 2 o'clock. And then check it again at 3 o'clock, If it's, nice and tender a little sooner, what the hell. But I'm doing this with actually, that I can read the numbers on here now, unlike the other stove that I've had. So I'm going to have to, okay, I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Oh, look at the size of that stove. Way better than the stove that I had in the other place. I'm going to put this down for a second here. Pick this up, it's going to be heavy as hell. Put it in there. Wow, I actually can put it in this way instead of long ways. Look at that. So now we're going to close it up. Make sure that's in there real good. Alright, and then we're going to check it in a couple of hours, when we start smelling it. But stay tuned. Alright, you guys, an update. I know I started this at like around 10 o'clock or something. So around 2 o'clock it was still raw inside. So I went ahead at about 2 o'clock or so and turned it up to 350, I did, okay? And I just turned it off and powered it down and checked it now. And I Googled some things too about this particular type of roast. It's tri-tip roast. And when I bought it in a package, I thought I was buying just one slab of meat, right? And I was looking at a picture of it, and it's a lot of interesting details about it. And they're showing a picture of it. I actually, in that package, I was buying 4 of them, not just one slab of meat, because I showed you in the beginning of the video. So this might be, the heat on this stove might be off or something, because I Googled some things to make a long story short. At 200 something degrees, it was supposed to have been cooked as long as I had it, but it didn't. So like I said, I went ahead and turned it up to about 350. and it looks like it's like done inside. And there was things about it that I learned a lot by Googling this particular roast. So I'm going to take it out in a second here and show you and go ahead and serve it. They say you can supposedly eat it kind of rare if you wanted to. There's a lot of interesting facts to Google this, because like I said, this is the first time I bought this tri-tip roast in my life. And like I said too, they're showing it like as a single piece, like I have two pieces at the same time in there. So a possibility too that the temperature, when I Googled it, it was about like maybe based on one piece, and I cooked two pieces at once right now. So that might have been the problem, why it wasn't cooked quite yet. Hey, but I learned something. I'm going to take it out in a minute. And so the temperature should have been, like if you slow cook something at 200 something degrees, I found on Google you could. And then the time it should have been cooked, it wasn't. But I Googled it after, and I was cooking two pieces. So when you're cooking two pieces, then, well, if I was cooking all four pieces, that sure as hell wasn't going to be done in no length of time. So, like I said, I turned it up to 350, and it's about now done, so I'm going to take it out. All right, yins, guys. So we're going to check this out here. It's pretty tender. It's cutting in pretty good. I'll put my finger on here while I'm doing the camera. It made quite a bit of grease, that's for sure. Look how full that is there too, so I gotta be careful. Let me put this down so I cut a piece off. Alright, you guys, here, I'm gonna adjust this camera here, just for now, like this. Damn it, go like that. Almost got a piece cut off here. Yeah. If it was a little rare on any parts, all we'd have to do is nuke it, but alright, I'm gonna take this off. Look at that, a really succulent morsel here. Look at that. I'll get another camera view for you here. Alright. But I learned a lot of ways that I could have done this better while I was doing this here. That I'll do this again and cook only one piece at a time. Look at that. That don't look rare, but dinner for two. I'll just take this piece, pull it on here, because I don't want to cut through the foil and then have this juice get all over the damn place. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get a potato. Oh yeah, you want a tater? No. Oh, you don't want a tater and carrots? Alright, alright, here. Here's yours. I get a knife and fork ready. See how that come out. Alright. Then I'm going to get mine. I'm just going to cut this up here real quick. Just chop a piece off. Then I'm going to get my tater. Or I'll just eat the tater later. Pretty. It's cutting through pretty good. Alright. Slice this up. It's alright, so it come out pretty tender. I had to raise the temperature because the 250, I think this thermostat on this damn stove might be off. You know what I mean, too. But look at that, okay. Really succulent morsel there. I'll get a potato later and I'll eat them carrots later. I'm going to dig in right now to this. I'm just going to take this and just dig in. But, so got some sauce there. Some of the pieces look like I have a teeny bit of rareness in there. Very teeny like this. Well, that's the way the light is right now here too. I got the redness is actually from the sauce I have in there, a barbecue sauce in there. But when I gauge the camera and all that with the light, it's then if you think it's too rare, just gotta nuke it. But anyway, there we go. I just could nuke it for tomorrow, and I'm gonna put these carrots and onions and all that in a separate bowl. I'm gonna take this and spoon it, take it out with a dipper and a spoon, and then get the carrots in a separate bowl. I'm not gonna do that and make a long ass video and doing that, but I'll do that later. I'm just gonna dig in. But all right, I'm gonna edit and render this video. Like I said, when I was doing this and things were going wrong, I googled some things and I learned a lot. Tells you all about what a tri-tip roast is, but I learned a lot just by googling. But well, anyway, you make a couple mistakes, you just jump into it. That's what the Asshole Cooking Show is all about. You don't know what the hell you're doing a lot of times, and you don't bother to research it, and you just jump right into it. And then, say I do this a second time, there's things I realize I could have done better. And for one thing, I don't really trust the heat in the stove. They say, too, that you should have I even saw on TV that you should have a meat thermometer or some damn shit or whatever, but alright, you get the idea. But anyway, when you get the chance, Google and research or run YouTube, look for YouTube videos, run a check on tri-tip roast. Like I said, when I bought this package, I thought I was buying one big slab of meat, and I actually was getting 4 roasts. I don't even know if they sell them individually. But when I got a picture of it up on Google, it was showing what one piece looks like. And I didn't buy 1 piece of meat, I bought 4. And then I cooked 2 at the same time. So the temperature you cook it for, that's going to make a difference if you're cooking at least 2 at a time. But alright, I'm going to end this video right here. And that's it. The spoon with holes in it. There's my carrots and onions. And the taters I'm going to take out separately, but they turned out, god damn it, very good. So, thank you for watching the show. This has been the show, the Asshole Cooking Show. Thank you for watching the show. The show.